We will start in about 2 minutes. If you want to go ahead and find child's pose, do that and start feeling your breath. I'm going to wait about 2 more minutes for everybody to join us. If you chose to do your child's pose, let it be very relaxing. Don't push anything, don't stretch anything. Let it just be. I'll start in less than a minute. So if you're going to go ahead and start feeling your breath, inhale through your nose. Feel the air going all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Hold it there for a second and let it go all the way out. All right, we're officially starting. So if you just join us, please go ahead and find child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Pull your hips towards the back. Walk your hands a little further towards the front of the mat. Take a few moments to notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Feel the breath going through the back of your throat, making ocean-like sound. Take 2 more rounds of breath as you're pulling your hands towards the front of the mat and pushing the hips towards the back of the mat. Your neck is relaxed. Keep focusing on your breath. Soften your face muscles. Ujjayi Pranayama, victorious breath. This breath allows you to produce heat in your body as you flow. Slowly start walking your hands towards the left side of the mat, maybe placing your right arm over your left if you have the space. And see if you can slightly open your heart towards the sky. One more inhale here. Last inhale, see if you can stretch your right arm a little farther. No pressure on your neck. Pull your hips towards the back. And slowly walk your hands all the way to the other side, placing your left arm over your right if you have the space. Pull your hips towards the back. Allow the natural rhythm of your breath flow through you. One more inhale. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Exhale, hips towards the back. On your next inhale, walk your hands forward. Come to the tip of your fingers if you can. Elbows off the mat, hips towards the back. One inhale here, no pressure on your neck, so you may want to tuck your chin. On your inhale, push yourself forward. Stay on the top of your fingers. Exhale, push back. One more time. If staying on the top of your finger hurts, place your full hands on the mat. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, back. Last time, inhale, push forward. Slowly come down to your hands, tuck your toes, and push yourself towards the back. Feel your toes stretching. Slowly forward and towards the back. One more time, inhale forward, towards the back. On your next inhale, slowly come to tabletop, untuck your toes, and start moving your hips side to side. So your right ear towards your right hip. And switch direction. Keep moving to the rhythm of your breath. One more inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale with your toes, lift your hips up, find downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Feel the back of your leg. Breathe. With every breath, see if you can find a little more space. Tilt your pelvis some more. Press your heels towards the mat some more, like you're trying to expand your back leg. Press your chest towards your thighs. Relax your neck. One inhale here. On your next inhale, we're going to shift to our high plank. If this is too hard for you, bring your knees down and tuck your toes. If not, from high plank, push back to downward facing dog. One more time, high plank. Downward facing dog. Slowly start walking your hands towards your feet. Feel the back of your legs with each movement. Keep actively tilting your pelvis. Find softness in your face muscles. Take a moment here. So your back is slightly pulling forward. And if you can, slowly come down. Inhale, pull your spine forward. Exhale, bring your chest towards your thighs. Take a moment and feel the back of your leg. Grab opposite elbows if it feels good for you and completely release. Sway your body left and right. On your next inhale, open up your arm and rise. As you're rising, press your feet towards the mat. On your exhale, bring your hands together. On your inhale, stretch your arms up high. Press your feet towards the mat. Squeeze your glutes. On your exhale, slowly fold. Inhale, find halfway. Pull your head forward. Pull it some more. Exhale, you fold. Place your hands on the mat and slowly walk yourself to a high plank. From high plank, we're going to push one more time to downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat. Take a little tiny baby step and walk your feet towards your hands. Keep your legs straight if you can. Inhale halfway. Pull your head forward. Feel the back of your leg. Exhale, you fold. On your next inhale, separate your feet slightly. Bend your left knee. Press your left hand on the mat. If you can get this far, maybe place your elbow over your knee and lift your right arm up. So find what works best for your body. Lean back. Ideally, you're trying to tuck your right shoulder over your left. Look up. One inhale here. On your exhale, bring your right hand down. Stretch your left leg. Bend your right knee. Place your right elbow over your knee or all the way down to the mat. On your next inhale, lift your left arm. Lean back. One more inhale. Lean back some more if you can. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Pull your head forward. Send your arms towards the back. Pull your head forward. Press your heels towards the mat. Relax your neck. Pull your head forward. Feel your belly button going in and out. Maybe get your hands a little closer to each other towards the back. On your exhale, slowly forward fold. Place your hands on the mat. Big step with your right leg towards the back, followed by your left. We're going to do the chaturanga. If you need to come down to your knees, do that. Otherwise, go from high. Keep your back straight as you're bending your elbows towards the back, going all the way down to your belly. And tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your heart just a little bit. So you want to feel your back bending, but not too much. Relax your shoulders. Press your hands towards the mat and see if you can go deeper there. If it doesn't feel good for you, don't go there. Stay where you are. One more inhale here. Relax your neck. On your exhale, tuck your toes. Push back, come down to your knees, and slowly lift your knees off the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, melt your heels towards the mat. Tilt your pelvis. Press your chest towards your thighs. And slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Take a moment here. Inhale, halfway, pull forward. Feel the back of your legs. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Press your feet towards the mat. Engage your glutes, squeeze it, and your quads. Exhale, bring your hands together. Inhale, rise some more. Exhale, you forward fold. Take a moment here. Slowly start walking your hand towards the front of the mat. Find high plank and push to downward facing dog. Look towards the front of the mat. Little tiny baby step. Walk your feet towards your head. Inhale, halfway, lengthen your spine. Feel your back, feel the back of your leg. Exhale, you fold. Separate your feet slightly, hip distance apart. Bend your left knee, place your left hand down or your elbow on your knee and lift your right arm up. Lean back. So find your breath here. Soften your face muscles and see if you can go deeper. On and off the mat, when we relax, it allows us to go deeper. Relax your neck. And switch sides. Lean back. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, halfway pull forward. Exhale, send your arms towards the back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press your heels towards the mat. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, see if you can get your hands together closer to each other. And slowly release. Take a moment here. Separate your feet hip distance apart, maybe a little wider. Grab opposite elbows and breathe. Let your full breath come to you. Relax your neck. One inhale here. One exhale. On your next inhale, open up your arms and rise, look up. On your exhale, we're going to bend your left elbow and press it with your right hand. So as you're doing that, press your heel and your toes towards the mat. Squeeze your glutes, lean back. And from that space, push your elbows some more if it feels good for you, if it feels right for your body. You'll know when you go too deep. On your next inhale, stretch your arms all the way up. We're switching sides, bending your right elbow, push it. Find your breath. Press your feet towards the mat. Lift your belly button in and up. Press your belly button towards your back. Squeeze your glutes. You want to start feeling your quad. And in that space, find your peace. Breathe. One more inhale. On your next inhale, stretch your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward. Fold. Place your hands on the mat. Big step with your right leg towards the back. Followed by your left. We're going to chaturanga. If you need to bring your knees down to that. Otherwise, slowly come down. This time, we're going to lift your heart up. Find up top. Exhale, push back. Find downward facing dog. Take a big inhale here. Let it go through your mouth. One more time. Let it go. On your next inhale, up high on your toes. Exhale. Twist your ankles towards the right. Lower it down. Press your chest towards your thigh. Maybe you can push so much to come down to your right forearm. One more inhale, bend up. Right knee, the blade of your left leg towards the mat. Slowly start stretching your legs, stretching your arms, coming back to downward facing dog, up high on your toes. Slowly melt your heels towards the mat. Tilt your pelvis. Inhale, up high on your toes. Exhale, switch side, lower down. Bend your left knee. Come down to your forearm if you did it on the other side. One more inhale. And slowly rise up high on your toes. Melt your heels down, look to the front of the mat. Hop or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale halfway. Place your hands above or below your knees. Pull your head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and rise for chair pose. Inhale, place your hand behind your head. Take a moment here, lean back. And slowly lean to the right. Sit lower if you can. Keep feeling the opening and the stretching in the left side of your body. Send your hips towards the back. Make sure your knees are aligned. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to the other side. One more inhale. Slowly come back to center. Stretch your arms all the way up. Sit lower. Inhale, stretch your arms and legs. Exhale, you forward fold. Separate your feet distance apart. Lengthen your spine. And slowly start stretching your legs as much as you can. If your legs are already straight, on your inhale, pull forward. On your exhale, push down. Keeping your spine straight as much as you can. Relax your neck. It's your choice how active or passive you want to make this pose, and every pose for that matter. One more inhale. Last inhale. Slowly release, plant your hands on the mat. On your next inhale, lift your left leg up. You can stay here, or if you can, lift your right arm up. Lean back. One inhale. One exhale. We're going to start bending that front knee. If you must bring your hand down, do that. Otherwise, bend that front knee and softly land the back leg towards the back. Lean back some more. One inhale. Flatten the back leg. Bring your right hand down. Lift your left arm. One more inhale. We're going to switch sides one more time. Left hand come down. Up high, your right arm goes. One inhale here. Hand down. Shifting your weight towards the front leg. Going back to where we were. Grounded warrior 3. One inhale here. And slowly bring left to meet right. Inhale halfway. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here and breathe. So you're breathing with a clear intention of recovery. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more time. Keep noticing your breath, doing whatever it feels like doing. And if you feel like you still need to navigate it, going deeper, do that. I'm going to go to chair pose one more time. Bend your knees, lift your arms. Sit lower if you can. Inhale, your hand behind, lean back. Slowly go towards the right. Send your hips towards the back. Squeeze your knees. Come back to center. And switch direction. Come back to center. Send your arms all the way towards the ceiling. Sit lower. And send your arms towards the back. Squeeze your spine with your shoulder. No here. On your next inhale, stretch your arms and legs. On your exhale, forward fold. Separate your feet, hip distance apart. Slide your hands underneath your feet if you can. Bend your knees if you need to get there. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, you fold. Breathe. Find softness in your face muscle. No pressure on your neck, no pressure on your shoulders. Let your breath be. And slowly release, plant your hand on the mat, lifting your right leg off the mat. Grounded warrior 3. And if you can, if you did it on the other side, lifting your left arm off the mat. One more inhale. And slowly start bending that front leg, sending your right leg towards the back, landing it softly. Lean back here. One inhale. And slowly bring your left hand down, flatten that back leg, lift your right arm up. Lean back. You should really feel the hip flexor on your left side. Slowly bring your hand down, going back, up high on your back toes. Lift your left arm up. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, bring your hand down, start shifting your weight forward, lifting your right leg off the mat. Take a moment here. And slowly bring right to meet left. Inhale halfway. Now you fold, place your hands on the mat. Left leg towards the back, followed by the right. We're going to do the chaturanga. Back is straight. Push yourself 1 inch forward. Send your shoulder towards the back and slowly start bending your elbows down. Inhaling back, find up dog. Take a moment here and bring your left shoulder towards the right. Relax your neck and right towards the left. Inhale, come back to center, lean back. Exhale, push your hips towards the back. Find child's pose, breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more inhale. One more. Slowly walk your hands towards your leg. Take a moment here, straight your back. I'm going to do what we call hero pose. So just sitting with your back straight. Maybe placing your hands, if you can, your fingertips on the mat. Maybe not. Take a moment here. Your neck is completely relaxed. And slowly bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Feel the stretch. Slowly start rolling your head all the way towards the back. Go slower than you want to go. And switch direction, roll it to the other side. I don't know about you, I hear all these thick noses coming from my neck and my spine. Inhale. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch. Your spine is straight. Your abs and your core is always working. Slowly roll your head towards the back. Relax your shoulders. Don't shy away from areas that are asking for your attention. Slowly switch direction when you're ready. On your next inhale, slowly lift your head up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, slowly lower your hands all the way down to the mat. Find tabletop. Back your toes, lift your hips up. Find downward facing dog. On your next inhale, quick flow before our final stretches. Lift your right leg up. Big step with your right leg forward, warrior two. Open up your arms. Take a moment here. And slowly bring your hands together in front of you. Stretch your hands up like somebody's pulling your arms. Bend your knees some more. Take an inhale here. Slowly open your arms and lean back for peaceful. Feel the stretch right here. I know your knees burning probably. On your next inhale, find warrior one. Just as a transition to stretch your front leg, send your arms towards the back and forward fold over it. Pull your head forward. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up. Exhale, stretch your legs, send your arms towards the back. You can stay here or do it with me one more time. Bend your knees, lift your arms up. Stretch your legs, send your arms towards the back. See if you can go deeper. Slowly frame your front leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Send your right hip towards the back. Bring your left hip forward to square your hips and slowly get your head towards your shin. Maybe your chin or your nose touching your shin. Your eyes are on your toes. One inhale here. And slowly send your right leg towards the back. Push to downward facing dog. Tilt your pelvis. Deep inhale to your nose. Deep exhale to your nose. On your next inhale, lift your left leg up. Big step forward, warrior two. Set your legs and slowly open up your arms. Bend your knees some more and bring your hands forward. Pull your hands like somebody's pulling your hands. One more inhale here. Slowly open to warrior two and lean back back for a peaceful heart is shining towards the sky. One more inhale here. And slowly find warrior one. Just as a transition, stretch your front leg and forward fold over it. Send your arms towards the back. Pull yourself forward. Inhale, bend your knee, lift your arms up, warrior one. Exhale, stretch your legs, send your arms towards the back. You can stay here if you want and do it with me one more time. Bend your knee, warrior one. Stretch your legs, send your arms towards the back. See if you can go a little deeper this time. And if you did it on the other side, frame your left leg, pull yourself forward, send your left hip a little more towards the back as you're bringing your right hip forward. One more inhale here. Last inhale. And slowly send your leg towards the back. On your next inhale, come to a high plank. Go from high to low in whatever way that feels best for you. Make sure your back is straight. Inhale, lean back, find up dog. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat. Happy walk your feet towards the front of the mat and find a seated position. On your next inhale, lift your legs up, bend your knees. And if you can, lift your arms up. If you want to challenge yourself, maybe stretch your legs. Only 3 rounds of breath. One inhale, and slowly lay flat all the way on the mat. Move your right leg towards the right, and slowly place your left ankle over your right. Feel your shoulders on the mat. Feel your back on the mat. Relax your face muscle. So you want to take yourself always a little beyond your comfort zone. You want to get to a place where you can stay but feel uncomfortable or feel the growth and the stretch. You don't want to feel pain, and your body knows the difference between pain and discomfort of growth. So in this pose, you want to feel like you're stretching the left side of your hips. So on and off the mat, when we're working on one area, you should focus on relaxation on the other area. In this pose, you can focus on relaxing our face muscles, our shoulders, upper part of our back, our neck. One more inhale. And slowly walk your legs all the way to the other side. Place your right ankle over your left. Soften your face muscle. One more inhale. And slowly come back to center. Lift your right leg up. Flex your foot. Press your left foot towards the mat. One inhale here. And slowly lower down. Switch side. Left leg lift up. Press your right foot towards the mat. Breathe. When you're ready, lift both legs up. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Lift your arms all the way towards the back of the mat. Imagine that somebody's pulling your arm and you're pointing your toes. Stretch your arms and slowly, slowly lower your legs. Feel your core taking full control. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, slowly lower down. On your next inhale, bring your feet towards your hands. Find happy baby. So your choice here if you want to take it easy or maybe you want to press your feet towards the mat. Feel your hip opening some more. Maybe not. You gotta find a good balance between pushing ourselves and giving ourselves a break. Feel your shoulders on the mat. Find ease in your face muscle. If there is any other position you'd like to take, maybe stretch your leg, maybe hip stand or shoulder stand, go for that. Give yourself another minute. Otherwise, feel your full back on the mat, twist your ankle one way and then the other. Bring your towards your chest, head towards your knees, squeeze here. And take a big stretch. One inhale here. Open up your mouth wide and let it go. Place your arms and legs in any position that feels good for you. Find your final rest. Shavasana. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as it feels good for you. You can take a moment and lay on your right or left side if that feels right for you. For the purpose of this practice, I will say thank you for choosing to start your week with me in such a positive, wonderful way. Delight in me honors, reflects, appreciates, and absolutely loves delight in you. Namaste and happy Monday.